Hey, 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 you guys! We are here. We're ready to play a little game. Yeah, we're going to pass the time under this quarantine and play a little game that we like to play on the jewelry show. So come on in and let me know whenever you get here. Say hi. Let me see if I can figure out how to actually share this video and go let everybody on Facebook know that we're here. Oh, look at there. Look at there. They've changed everything. On YouTube and Facebook, they've been doing some changes and trying to learn this new system. All right, there we go. There we go. I've let all my friends know, so you can go let your friends know if you want to. If they're sitting around being bored, nothing more to do. What I got behind me here? Oh, all of it, the duplicate pieces for jewelry. Take a look at here. Been packaging up jewelry all afternoon. Well, all evening anyway. Pull noodle over there because it will be transformed into jewelry storage. Believe it or not. All right, go let all your friends know that we're here. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Rebecca. There is Janine. We are going to play a game of Taboo. How about that? Got my cards already, and we're going to give away at least one prize, maybe two. It depends on, we'll just have to see how many people join in and if we'll give away two prizes or not. You know those bags have jewelry pieces, right? Of course. What else am I going to be giving away? I'm going to give away some beautiful pieces of bling. So we'll wait just a couple of minutes to let everybody know that we're here. All right, there we go. Now let's see if I can get that comment pinned to the top. I might not can pin it until after it archives and is no longer live. Yeah, it's only going to give me the choice whether to remove it or not. So I may just have to repeat myself a couple of times because I don't even think I can get in there to edit the description so long as I'm live. Yeah, I don't think it's going to let me. All right, let's see. There is Robert. Hey, Robert. Are you ready to play a game? Already. I know, Janine, I've missed it too. But Facebook started messing up and it got to where we couldn't see all the comments. Remember that? And then when we could see comments, we started having a lot of complaints about, no, my comment was first. Mine's first. Well, I see this one first. So it just got to be too much. So we started doing the games a different way, but it does make the shows just a little less fun, right? Because we like the games. So, all right, we're going to go ahead and get started. People can just jump in as they want to. Let me give you the rules. Let me tell you how it's going to be, all right? There will be prize involved, at least one, maybe two. We'll just have to see how many of you there are, but we will have at least one. possibly two. Men and women are welcome to play. If you get a bag that has a woman's piece and you're a guy, you can either gift that to your mom, your sister, or whatever. If it's not something that you would want, I'm sorry. And if you're a lady and you get a bag that has a guy piece in it, then you can gift it to a guy, you know. So you're going to get whatever's in the bag. All right. It's a mystery. So whatever you get, you get. You must be at least 18 years of age or older or have a parent's permission, because I'm going to have your mailing address. All right. So I don't want you giving that personal information out if you don't have a parent's permission. So make sure you're 18 or that you have, parents' permission to play. And we need for you to have, what is that? Or we need for you to have, and we need for you to not or, and we need for you to have a U.S. mailing address. Okay, you must be in the U.S., Puerto Rico, or a U.S. territory. We've got a Hawaii. If you're in Hawaii, girl, I want to be there with you. Okay. So I think that's the rules. No purchase required. You can play without a purchase. However, keep in mind that the winner must pay a shipping fee. It is a $4 shipping fee for me to get the prize to you. Now, if you want to play and you're just not even interested in the prize, should you happen to win, that's okay. You can still play and you don't have to worry about the prize or the $4. If you don't want to, you can forfeit your prize if your name is drawn. So no worries about that. You do not have to pay anything to play, and you do not have to make a purchase. If you've already purchased with our jewelry during the week, then we're just going to stick your free piece in your package. All right. They're already sitting here ready to be sealed up and go out tomorrow. So that's the way that'll work. But if you haven't made a purchase and you do want to accept your price, then we'll just invoice you tonight for the $4 shipping fee. I wish I could ship it for free, you guys, but I just can't afford to do that. So I'm sorry about that. All right. So we ready to get rolling? We're going to play a taboo. Taboo. Who's played before? Who's ever played? We love Taboo around here. We like to play it on the jewelry shows too. We have a good time with it. Here's how it works. If you've never played it, let me show you. We're going to have to modify it since we're doing it live online. It's not like we're really playing in person, because you need teams and you need somebody looking over your shoulder doing this all night. That annoying little buzzer. We can't do that though while we're live. So we'll have to modify it some. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have a card on my end, and it is going to have a word up here. I've got to try to make you guess that word without saying any of the words that are listed down here. All right. So that's why it's called taboo, because it's very taboo if I say these words here. So I've got to try to describe the word that I'm trying to get you to guess without saying certain words to get you to guess it. So it challenges me to have to think of creative ways to get you to say the word. Now, this is how it's going to work. And I can only go by what I see on my screen. All right. So let's get that clear right up front. You may see something different on your screen because social media tends to show you your content first. It's just the way social media does. I can only go by mine. Now, I do have a Mac computer that has the ability to screenshot. So if there is a dispute on who really answered first, I'll be able to screenshot it and send you a copy of that photo just to be able to prove what I'm seeing. Okay? So we're going to do it that way. The first person, the first one, usually we do the first 4 on Facebook because it's a little harder to detect first comments, but on YouTube it's easier. So the first person who gets the answer correct is going to get their name in the drawing for a free piece of bling when we're all done. Got it? Do we all got it? If we all got it, drop me an emoji with a thumbs up. Let me just see a couple little thumbs ups come up. If we got it. And while you guys are doing that, let me get up here and see some comments that I missed. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. Thank you for watching that. I'm sorry you have a headache. I hope you feel better. And you're probably already gone and aren't hearing me say that. But thank you so very much. All right, a few of you got it, and you are ready to go. I'll just wait for a couple more responses. Janine, I don't know how to get the super chats up here. I don't know how to do the super chats. I would have to look that up to be able to add them. I know that a lot of channels do super chats whenever they are live, and they kind of give the person who gave a super chat, you know, like priority as far as raising their comments up. But I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. There used to be a button that was right up here, but I don't see one anymore. So I don't know. I don't know how to do it. All right, so are we ready? I see lots of thumbs up. So here we go. We are ready to get rolling. Hey, Michelle, how are you, girlfriend? How are you doing? How are you doing? All right, for those of you who missed the announcement, I'll repeat it along and along throughout the show. Okay, we're going to play the taboo. I've told you how we're going to play it. First person to get the correct answer in over there that I see on my end is going to get their name in an entry for a free piece of jewelry, and then you will get to choose from our mystery bags. You only get what's in the bag, all right? You don't get to choose your prize. No purchase required. Must pay shipping if you have not already made a purchase this week, all right? But if you don't want to have to pay shipping, you can forfeit your prize and play anyway. Everybody can play. You can play. You don't have to take the prize to pay the shipping if you don't want to. It's just for everybody. All right, so here we go. Card numero uno. Are we ready? Okay, I got to get you to say the top word without saying the bottom. This is something mostly women have on their lower extremities when they dress fancy. Nurses usually have white ones, or they used to. Not really anymore. Yes, Donna Baytar. That was so fast, girl. Look at you. Look at you. Pantyhose was the word, and I could not say any of those. Let me make sure nurse wasn't on there. No. All right, so Donna, she was the first one I saw. That was fast, girl. You were Johnny on it. Johnny on it. All right, there's your name, and it's going into the pot right there. All right, you ready for the next card? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. Here we are. Oh boy. Okay, this was a famous movie actually, but it's also something you can use in the kitchen for like good Southern type chicken. You're going to immerse the chicken in this. Think of a movie like Olivia Newton-John. That should totally give it away. Think 70s, late 70s. Oh, yes. Hey, Debbie Parker. Callie got it. Callie is the first one in with Grease. Yes, go Grease Lightning. Look, I could not say John Travolta, but I could say Olivia Newton-John. What the heck? They go together, right? They go together. All right, so the first one on my screen is Callie. Now, remember, if any of you guys have a little dispute on who I'm seeing, I got to go by what I see first on my screen with the correct answer. I can screenshot it and show it to you. All right. So, because I'm going to be fair and upfront. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. All right. Who else we got here? Debbie Parker hopped on. There is Ingrid. Hello. 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 That's right. Grease is the word, is the word. Look at you, Donna. You know that movie, right? Like, we have seen it so many times, we probably could quote it word for word, couldn't we? Did I say fry? I didn't say fry. I said it's a way you could immerse chicken. I said it's a way you could immerse chicken for a good old Southern type meal. I don't think I said the word fry. Did anybody else see me say fry? Did you hear me say fry?
I didn't hear you say it, but I wasn't really paying attention.
Yeah, I don't think I did. Did anybody else hear me say the word fry? If y'all did, then I'll disqualify it. I'll take Callie's name out and we'll disqualify it. But I don't think I did because I tried to say good old Southern chicken immerse in it. Okay, a couple of them said they didn't hear me say it. So we'll go with the majority. I'm sorry, Michelle. If I did say it, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. All right, so Callie got that one. Are we ready for another one? Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Ooh, this one's really easy. My husband is one of these. My husband is one of these as a profession. As a profession. It's 2 words. 2 where I shouldn't even have to say anything else for most of you, but that kind of could be unfair for those of you who don't know, right? All right, Ingrid, you got the first word right, but I said it's 2 words. There needs to be another word with police. A police what? There you go. Debbie Parker was the first one to get it. Police officer. That's right. He is a police officer. He does work for the sheriff's department, but he's a police officer. So, who was it? Debbie Parker. All right, there we go. Debbie in this game. So, who owns this game? Do you guys own this game? I know after we started playing it on the jewelry show, some of you even went out and bought it because it is so fun. It's even funner in person because I would normally have somebody from the opposing team looking over my shoulder to buzz me if I said one of those 4 words, and then I would have to be out. But you get this little thing. This is not sponsored, by the way. We're just having fun since we're all in quarantine, about to go stir crazy. Not sponsored in any way. Anyway, you get one of these little things. Well, this one's really old. I guess the new ones have it too. And you fill this thing up, and the goal is to go as fast as you can, getting as many words within 1 minute as you can get. I think the highest I've ever gotten right in 1 minute's time was like 7. That's a pretty good record. I'm like the queen of Taboo. If we ever get to do a DeeVine DeeZine meetup, we are going to play this game in person, y'all. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. All right. Did anybody else sign on there? Never Stop 30 is here. Hello. Yes, you do need it. You totally need it because it is so fun. So fun. All right, we're going to play this one for a little while, and then who wants to play some Mad Gab too? Like, we'll do both tonight because Mad Gab is really fun too. I don't think I could do that one. I wouldn't know how to get y'all to say that one, so let's keep going. In the real game, you only get 1 pass when it's your turn, so I'm taking that pass. How about that? All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, this word here, gymnast. Walk on these, a balance blank that gymnasts walk on. That's the best way I know how to get you guys to say that one. Let's hope that works. Donna, we have played the Mad Gab a few times on the jewelry shows too. It's the one where I say the words on the card, but they're not the way you have to try to guess what it sounds like. Remember that game? All right, yes, Callie is on it again. I see her first. It was a balance beam. A balance beam. You go, girl. All right, Miss Callie, you've got another entry right here going into the pot. Balance beam. Robert, are you still here? Where are you, Robert? I don't see any question or any answers from you. Are you still around? All right, let's do another one. Here we go. This is what happens. No, this is not a clue. I'm just talking. This is what happens when you're in self-quarantine and you want some social interaction, right? Okay, here we go. All right. Ooh, this is a good one. I think I'm one of these, but I'm really probably not. I really am not. There ain't no probably about it. But I do some of these type of videos here on the channel when I take different colored acrylics and create a design. What kind of person does that? What is the name of that kind of person? Oh, Donna, did I not see your comment? Yep, but you were under Callie, Donna. Here, let me take a screenshot. I told y'all I'll screenshot it so y'all will see. Look here. Callie was first on my screen. And if you're talking about the comment about don't know that game, then that's the one that I said that it makes you say a bunch of words and you got to figure out what those words sound like, even though it's not the real words. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, remember now, social media oftentimes will show you your own comments first. So I can only go by what I see on my screen. That's the only way I can do it, but I'll screenshot it so you guys will know. All right, look at there. Callie is in again. Callie is first on my screen with artist. I could not say all those words. Yeah, I think I am. I'm an aspiring artist. How about that? Let me just say it that way. I aspire to be one. All right, Miss Callie. I don't know. It may be that it may just be her internet's faster. I don't know. Oh, Debbie Parker. You know what? My mom told me I should be a nail tech, but I was just like, nah, I don't have the patience for that. I wouldn't want to have to bend over like that. Okay, so let's see. Oh no, Michelle, is yours lagging? I know sometimes whenever if you have a little bit slower of an internet download speed, it could cause some lagging. I'm sorry. And then I know it makes the games feel like you just don't have a shot at it, but I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Callie is fast. She's like on it, isn't she? Yeah, sometimes your own comments will show first to you. I know. Sometimes it does. It always does that on Facebook. They want you. It's like when you click on, let's say you have commented on a status that has 100 comments. If you click there, you know how it'll just scroll right up and then stop when it gets to yours. That's just the way that it works in the cyber world. So I'm sorry. It's the only way I know to do it online, though. So it's just fun to pass the time. But yeah, keep trying because you never know. You never know. You may have the right answer and nobody else even knows the answer. So, all right. So here we go. Are we ready for the next one? Ooh. All right. If you want to capture a moment in time so that you can have memories later to look at, you would use a blank to do that. Oh, that's a pretty good clue, you guys. If you want to capture a moment of time to have memories later, you would use a blank to do that. Nope, not picture, not photograph. Oh, Donna. Okay. Now, Donna, I see you first with camera. I see Donna first this time with the right answer, which is camera. Michelle, you came in right after her. Michelle came in right after, but I do see Donna first with camera. So there you go, Miss Donna. See, don't give up. Don't give up. Let's see what Debbie Parker says. Oh no, Debbie Parker, why did they do that? Because they closed at 9 o'clock, or why did they do that and cancel on you? Bummer. I know the governor just declared today here in Florida, all restaurants are now either delivery or curbside takeout only. No more inside seating. So some of them, I think, also had to close at 9. Some counties are. Steve's sister texted us tonight in Orange County. She lives in Orlando. They have lockdown at 11 o'clock. They have to be indoors for curfew, even for necessity runs like grocery stores and everything, which most grocery stores now are closing an hour early anyway. So we don't have a curfew yet in our county, but it's probably going to come, I'm sure, eventually. All right, let's see. You think Callie purposely delayed? Callie, are you purposely delaying on that one now? All right, let's see. Let's go with the next one. Hello, Shannon. How are you? Yeah, probably did close up. They shut down on the 18th. Okay, so y'all been shut down for 2 days, huh? Oh yeah. No curfew for you yet either, Debbie. I don't think a lot of counties in Florida have implemented that yet. Probably just the really, really large cities like Orlando, Fort Lauderdale, Jacksonville, Miami, I'm sure. All right, here we go. Are we ready for the next one? Here we go. Here we go. Oh boy, let's see. This one is a fancy upper garment. Now, once you guys say a word on this card, I can say it. All right, so let's see. It's a fancy upper garment that, oh, it's a name for it. It's a name for a fancy upper garment, typically for women, but not always. Typically for women, but not. Yes, Miss Erlene got it. Look at you go, girl. Miss Erlene got it. It is a blouse. And I could not say any of those words right there. So you go, girl. Look at Miss Erlene. She got it. All right, there you go. You have an entry into the drawing, Miss Erlene. No curfews for Shannon yet. Well, that's good. Matter of fact, there are very few cases in Virginia, or there was up until yesterday. There you go. All right, we ready for the next one? Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, all right. All right. All right. Let's see. Steve's dad would be considered my father blank. Steve's dad, well, is considered my father blank. It's 2 words. 2 words. I'll give you that. You can't do that if you're playing in person, but we're going to cheat just that one. I'll tell you 1 word, 2 words. Because if you were playing in person, your whole team would be, and then you could point, Yes, in-law. Now let's see who got it first. Shannon. Shannon is first on my screen with in-law. You got it, Shannon. So let me write your name down for an entry. All right. A lot of you had it too. And y'all it like comes in so fast. So y'all are hitting the button really close. Don't you love those nanoseconds in the cyber world? Oh my goodness. Don't breathe. Breathing will delay you. All right, here we go. It is almost half of the hour. So let me repeat the rules. We're playing Taboo. I'm trying to get you to guess the word on the card, but there are words listed on the card that I'm not allowed to say. Okay, I can't say those words. I have to just come up with a creative way to get you to guess the right word. First person to get the correct answer is getting their name in the little container for a drawing for a free piece of jewelry, and then we will draw. You'll get to choose a little bag. There is no purchase required to play, no purchase at all required to play. But if you do win and you have not already purchased this week over on the jewelry shows, we will at least have to invoice you the $4 shipping fee to get you your free piece. Because unfortunately, I can't afford right now to ship for free. I wish I could. So you will have to at least pay the shipping fee. Now, if you win and you just don't want to pay the shipping fee and you want to forfeit your prize, you can do it. So you can still play. All right. Even if you don't want to pay the shipping fee to get your free jewelry, please feel free to play. It's just for fun. But I thought I would give a prize just to reward you guys for chipping in. How about that? All right. So there are the rules. Must be in the U.S., must be 18 or have parents' permission. And yeah, that's it. That's all the rules. That's all the rules. Oh, 30 cases where you are, Michelle. Wow. So far, our county doesn't have any that have been, we've had lots of tests, but so far they've all come back negative. So, all right, so here we go. We ready for the next one? Okay, this is a type of snack. You can actually make it at home. A lot of people think that it is good for dieting, but it really isn't unless you make it at home with honey instead of sugar. But if you get it in the little pouches, you go get sugar, girl. You go get it. Nope, not popcorn. Think of like what you would eat early morning. You could also add milk to this in some cases, although I would. Most people just eat it dry or like in a long rectangular shape. Nope. Not oatmeal. Ah, Donna got it. Granola. See, I couldn't even say bar. I had to say long rectangular thing, and I had to say morning time instead of breakfast. How you do that? How you do that? All right, Donna got it with a granola. Good job, Miss Donna. All right, getting your name written down into the container. There we go, right there. All right, ready for the next one? Let's do it, girls. Let's do it. And boys, Robert, where you at? Did you leave, Robert? Where are you? All right, here we go. Ooh, all right. So far, right now, this is still running every day. There is usually a metal, plastic, or wooden one of these in your front yard as a receptacle when someone wants to get something to you and they live far away. This is a receptacle. Okay, it has the word mail in it. See, I can say it now since you saw it has the word mail. There you go. Miss Donna got it. Mailbox. Donna got it. Mailbox. That was a hard one. That was a hard one. All right, Donna. I see you, girl. I see you. I'm raising you a mailbox. How about that? Okay, here we go with another one. Are you ready? Oh, let's see. All right, this is an animal that I always wish I owned. I probably have talked about that on a Q&A at some point. They're beautiful. They have a long, beautiful tails, a beautiful mane, and you get on them like think Western movies. All right, they use these all the time in Western movies. Let's just get you to the right animal, and then I can get you to, yes, okay, a horse. Now, this is something that goes on the horse for you to put your butt on. It goes on the horse for you to put your butt on. I can say horse now because you guys said it. That's the official rules. Once you guys say the word or a form of the word, then I can say it. Yes, Debbie. Wait, no, Debbie Parker wasn't first. Southern Teacher. Southern Teacher was first with the word saddle. With the word saddle. All right. So Southern Teacher. Let me put your name down right here. I don't know your name. Maybe I should. If I should, I'm so sorry if I don't remember. But I'm going to put Southern Teacher on here because that is the first one I see with the word saddle. All right, there you go. There you go. Super fun. Super fun. All right, are we ready for the next one? Here we go. Let's do it. Okay, your name is Julie. I'll remember that. I'll try. No promises, but here, let me put it on your sheet out beside it, and then I'll remember. Southern Teacher is Julie. All right. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, here we go. Next word. Ooh. Okay. Callie. I know you will know this one, girl. All of y'all probably will, but I know Callie will because she just posted pictures from here. The Biltmore is one of these. Like huge, costs lots of money. People have a residence in these. What is it? Mansion. Debbie Parker got it. Debbie Parker. See, I couldn't say estate. The Biltmore Estate is a mansion. Yes, girl. It is a mansion and it is so pretty. Callie made me so jealous with all her pictures from there. All right, so Debbie Parker. You go, girl. You go, girl. All right, we ready for the next one? Let's see. We'll do about 3 more taboos, and then we'll switch over to the Mad Gap. How about that, babe? Do you want to grab me that out of the office? Do you mind? All right, let's do 3 more of these, and then we'll switch over to Mad Gap. Probably what we'll do is we'll do the drawing for Taboo, and then we'll have a separate drawing for the Mad Gap, one for each game. How about that? If you're just now joining us, there's no purchase necessary. And if your name is drawn, you don't have to accept your prize. If your name is drawn, thank you, babe. If your name is drawn and you have not made a purchase with our boutique this week to already have an envelope that's ready to go, then we will have to invoice you a $4 shipping fee to get your free jewelry to you. Okay, because unfortunately, I just can't afford to ship them for free. But if you don't want to pay your $4 shipping fee, that is fine. You can forfeit your prize. So please don't let that keep you from playing. You can still play even if you don't want to accept your prize. But if you do get your name drawn and you want to accept your prize, it will be a $4 shipping fee. And you have to be 18 or older, have parents' permission, and you must be a U.S. resident, okay? Because I'm not allowed to ship this jewelry outside of the U.S. I wish I could, but it's paparazzi rules, not mine. I'm so sorry. Yes, it is in North Carolina. All right, so here we go. Are we ready? Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. If you become ill and need to go to the doctor, that doctor may give you something to make you better, and you have to go to one of these to get it. You would have to go to one of these to get that substance that could make you better. Okay, I see the word. I see. Look, Michelle, you got it. You were the first one on my screen that I see that said pharmacy. Yes, you go, girl. All right, so Michelle, way to son. She gets an entry for pharmacy. All right, so there we go. There we go, Miss Michelle. You did it. All right, we ready for another? We got 2 more taboos. Here we go. 2 more taboos. All right, let's see. Let's see. Ooh, all right. Some of you may not know this, but this is the official. If you've ever watched or been to a police funeral, this is something that they play. Think European. Think, ooh, I almost said a word I shouldn't say. Think European. They play this at police funerals, not taps. Taps is another one that they play, but this is the thing that you would, almost said another word. You put your mouth to it and exert air. Yes, bagpipes. Donna got it. I couldn't say the word blow. I was trying to think of put your mouth and exert air. Blow on it. All right, so Donna is the first one I see for that one. Y'all, I love this game. I truly do. This is not a sponsored video. Let me keep saying that. We're just having fun because we're all under quarantine, and this is just a game I love, so we're going to play it. All right, so look at me. I was trying to write your name, Donna, and I'm writing bagpipes. What? Somebody help me, please. All right, Donna. Donna, wouldn't that have been funny if I'd have drew that out of the pot and it would have said bagpipes 1? Who the heck is that? Oh, you are right. You are right, Donna. I see that now. If I scrolled up there, before 3 words of taps is Michelle. You're right. Thank you for being honest, because I totally missed that one. You're right, Michelle. You were first on that one. So Donna's name is coming out and Michelle's is going in. Ooh, I'm glad you called me, girl. I saw all these taps, and completely missed the bagpipe. So, Michelle, there you go. We got you. We got you. All right, last taboo card. Are you ready? Last taboo. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, I can say this. 007 was one of these. Like, what was his occupation? 007. 007. What was his occupation? Yes. He was a spy. This time it really is Donna. Okay, I'm looking right there. I see thank you, can't win that way, and then spy, which would be Donna. All right, Donna, we see you. We see you. She got it. So now we're going to do the drawing for our taboo winner. Are we ready? Are we ready to do it? Remember now, everybody's name who is in here must be a U.S. resident, must be 18 or older, or have parents' permission, and you will be responsible for a shipping fee unless you've already purchased this week. Look here. I have a whole container full of packages that we will be sealing up after the show that will go in the mail tomorrow, guys. So if you've already made a purchase, we're just going to put your free piece in there. If not, we'll send you an invoice tonight for shipping. If I could do it for free, I totally would, y'all. I'm so sorry. All right, here we go. You ready? Who's going to win our taboo round? Then we are going. Pierce Brosnan was your favorite one. Then we are going to do some Mad Gab. Who's ever played that one? All right, let's see. Who is it? Who is it? Well, looky here. Miss Callie, Miss Callie, Miss Callie. So you are our winner for Taboo. Must still be here to win. So Callie, let me know you're here. I should have said that was part of the rules at the beginning. I should have said that. Must still be here to win. So you got to stick around. You got to hang around. And let's see if she's here. Oh, yes, she's here. Okay, I see her right there. No, I'm not going to be showing jewelry tonight. We usually do those over on Facebook. And if I do YouTube sales, then it's over on my jewelry channel, DeeVine Sparkle Boutique. It's rare that I do sales on this channel. I have before and may in the future, but we do have a whole separate jewelry channel for that. I just wanted to come on here and hang out with you guys because we're all under self-quarantine. So we're trying to have a little bit of fun. And I thought, well, if everybody's going to hang out with me, why not reward them with a piece of jewelry, right? So that's what we're doing for this tonight. All right, let me write down on the back of this that Callie won for Taboo. So I do not forget. Now, Callie, you get a choice. I have mystery bag 1, 2, 3, or 4. So let me know which bag would you like. You get whatever's inside of it. Give me the number of the bag you want, and then I'll show you your prize, Miss Callie. Babe, who's Dad talking to? Oh, okay. Oh, we did? Looks like we just had our first confirmed case of the coronavirus here in our county, y'all. Steve is getting the call right now. Okay, bag 3. Callie wants bag 3. Here it is. All right, let's see what's inside. Oh, girlfriend. Look at here. Look at this beautiful turquoise ring, Miss Callie. I don't know. Do you really wear the rings? I don't know if you really order the rings too much. Do you? I don't know, but you might love it once you get it. Y'all know I love turquoise. All right, so there you go, Miss Callie. That is going to be your little prize for the game. We live in Florida. We live in Florida, North Florida. So we've just had our first confirmed case here. So we'll have to wait and see who that might be. Oh, it's a 60-year-old elderly gentleman. 60-year-old elderly gentleman here. So that's not good. That's not good. All right. All right. Well, hopefully they found it quick enough and they'll be able to get him treated. The good thing about this virus, if there could be a good thing, I mean, I know nothing is good about it, but if there is a good thing, I mean, I know that some people have lost their lives from later detection. Some people had early detection, and because their immunities were low or an underlying issue, that they haven't made it. That is awful, awful, awful. But there have also been thousands of cases that people do recover from. So it doesn't mean just because you get it that it will be deadly. And the survival rate is really high. It's like a 97% survival rate. So we wouldn't want anybody to ever be sick, but we're trying to stay focused on the positive, right? So hopefully they had early detection with this gentleman and that everything will be okay with him. We will send our prayers out for sure. Yeah, what that ring's so cute, so cute. Steve, 60-year-old gentleman. That's what it was. That's what Kristen thought it was. Our first confirmed case. Is that what she's talking about?
Well, yeah, no, I can't say anything about it. No.
Well, yeah, we wouldn't want you to tell us who it was, but just we have had our first confirmed case. That's not going to be private information. They have to let the public know that. Huh?
It doesn't say who, but it says his age.
Yeah, they already have it all over social media because they're going to want the public to be aware and a lot more cautious where they're going and what they're doing. So, all right. So, yeah, the media always focuses so much on the negative, you guys. And that's why we've been trying to come live with you every day. I think this is like the third or fourth day now that we've been live, just to talk about things, to hang out together, to keep focused on the positive. That's why I wanted to play a game tonight and just do something fun, because the media is always, they want ratings. Their jobs depend on ratings. And so they're always going to focus on the negative. If you know people in the health field, I have a sister-in-law who is a nurse. My brother is a police officer. My husband is a police officer. So they're out there as first responders. So sometimes you're going to get a lot more accurate information if you know people who are actually out there dealing with it on a daily basis than what you're ever going to hear from the news. Sad to say. It doesn't matter which news you watch, okay? You can watch in MSNBC, NBC, ABC, Fox, CNN. It doesn't matter what you watch. They all want the viewers and they all want ratings. So they're going to hype things up and over sensationalize a lot of things. And it is serious. I mean, don't get me wrong. We need to be cautious. We need to be staying inside, and we don't need to be around people who could be infected, because it's no joke. I mean, even if you survive it, you're going to be sick like you would be with the flu. It's upper respiratory. It could develop into pneumonia. It does not cause the runs, so quit buying the toilet paper. It's not gonna cause the runs, all right? It is an upper respiratory viral infection that is gonna affect your breathing. It's gonna affect your lungs. If you have a weak immune system, or you are an at-risk person, such as a certain age bracket, or because you have underlying issues such as heart issues. We heard tonight that if you have heart stents, that could cause another type of problem, or even diabetes, then you need to get urgent medical care. But even in those cases, I mean, we've got a 97% survival rate, and you'll make it through. You're just going to have some rough days. We know a man who is our world missions director for our church organization. He actually contacted the disease, and he was in the hospital for some days. He was on a respirator, and his condition was pretty serious, but he pulled through yesterday. He was breathing on his own. The intubator was coming out today. And so the survival rate is there. So don't get in fear and panic. Just don't do it. It's not, we're all going to feel those moments of fear and anxiousness and hoping we don't get it, because nobody wants to be sick, but it has a very high survival rate, you guys, and we're all going to be okay. We're all going to be okay. In China today, they had already announced that they're starting to open jobs back up. People are going back to work. They've had no new cases this week in China. So it's already been stopped over there where it started. So even though it was longer than we all wanted it to be, at least there's an end in sight, you guys. So that was all very good news. Very good news. All right, so let's see where I missed you. All right, Laura is here. Hello, Laura. Yes, blessed and distressed. Maybe one day we will meet. Maybe we will. Yeah, no, the death rates aren't real high. I mean, any death is tragic, and one is too many. But putting it in perspective of the number of people who do actually get it, the survival rates are very, very high. Hey, Callie, how about that? A chocolate peanut butter egg. And maybe I could get Kristen to make some chocolate peanut butter cookies. Oh, that's too funny. Too funny. I tell you what, if she could sell out of state, she sure would, because so many of you guys want to try them. Oh, that was very nice of you, Laura. Yeah, they have a hard job and they are so tired. One of the ladies who's our friend, Nicole, if you guys hang out with us over on Facebook, you'll see her commenting on live videos or in our VIP group. She manages an Aldi's, and she was talking about it's been really hard. I forget how many days straight now it is that she's been working nonstop, just about around the clock. And the thing that makes it so sad is the number of people that are so rude with those workers. Like if they're out of a certain item and people come in wanting to buy it, they get so mean and nasty with the workers, so they have to deal with a lot. So Laura, that was really nice that you told them thank you today. We want them all to know we appreciate them. That's for sure. And a lot of people did. That's what some of the latest medical reports are, Laura, that back in November and December, when so many people were getting sick, they thought they had the flu. And of course, there were no tests back then. So the tests for flu were coming back negative, and they were being told they just had upper respiratory infection. Some of them were told they had bronchitis, and when it really was coronavirus all along. But they recuperated and they got better. It just had to run its course with them. So that's what I'm saying. A lot of people have had it and didn't even know they had it. They didn't even know that's what it was until all the hysteria started happening. So, but I'm glad you're better, Laura. I am so glad that you recuperated and that you are better. Yeah, China had been dealing with it for, but 3 or 4 months compared to what I read one article where it was saying that it could go 18 months. you know so when you put that in perspective of what all the rumors are, even if they've been dealing with it since around November, for them to have no new cases at all, most people are already better and getting back to work. That really is only about a 4-month turnaround rate. So even though that feels like eternity for all of us, in light of what the rumors have been that it could be 18 months, that's a relatively short period of time. So that is the positive thing. That's the good thing, and definitely some hope. So, all right. So Laura had it with an underlying immunity issue, but you still got better. So I'm so glad to hear that, Laura. So glad to hear that. Oh, that's good, Beth. Beth Dodaro. Is it Amy? I think your first name's Amy, right? That's good that y'all haven't had any cases in your county. Definitely stay in and be safe, because with asthma and diabetes, that could definitely make it worse for you should you get it. Oh, thanks, Michelle. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, people are reacting. Now, fear does a funny thing. That's why I put that on my Facebook today. Fear is a liar, first of all, and it makes you think things that, it just will drive you crazy if you let yourself focus there. You just can't do it. You got to turn off the news. You got to turn off the negativity, put you on some good music that makes you happy, a funny movie. Comedy, the Bible says laughter is like medicine. So something really funny, having fun, telling jokes, all that kind of stuff that keeps you in a joyful attitude is going to help you get through situations like this a lot faster. Trust me, it will. Okay. So see there, Michelle, a lot of people, even in the US, had it way back then in November and December. They didn't even know that that's what they had. So I am so glad, Laura. That is so good news. Yeah, Callie, I tell you, that is the thing, is because supplies are so limited because they just weren't expecting it here. And there wasn't enough supplies already ready and on hand. Now, Callie, are you guys still doing elective surgeries or are you only doing necessary critical? I've seen different reports from different hospitals. Some are still doing elective surgeries, but then others have limited it to only what is necessary for survival. What are you guys doing? Yes, girl. Now, I don't know what Comfort TV is. I don't think I've heard of that, but Little House on the Prairie, yes, girl, yes. And the Waltons. We love those. Kristen loves the Waltons so much that her ringtone on my phone is Waltons when she calls me. Although I really should probably change that, baby, to When Calls the Heart. Oh, the Waltons is still her number one. Yeah, that's about the same thing here too, Amy. This week was spring break for us anyway, but they have extended it at least one more week until we see what's going to happen. But if we've already got one confirmed case tonight, that no telling how many more will come down and the schools might be closed even longer. Oh, you mean that is Comfort TV for you? I got you, Debbie. I thought that you were talking about maybe a channel or an app. It sounds like one. Hey, we should come up with one. Let's come up with a new app for movies and TV that's called Comfort TV. It just sounds like an app, doesn't it? Oh, okay. I see. I got you, Callie. Yeah, I wonder if how long that will last or if they will have to start moving it down to only necessary cases. That'll be interesting to see. So, all right. So now, are we ready for some Mad Gab? Here it is. All right. Now, let me show you how we do this one. And again, it's going to be first person that comes up on my screen will get an entry for a free piece of bling. All right. Now, this one is a little bit harder. This one is going to have a phrase that's in the little bubble. Like this is Soup Herman. Soup Herman. Soup Herman. Soup Herman. But then I've got to keep saying that until you guys guess what it should really be, which that one is really, let me get it on the screen, Superman. Okay. So I'm going to be saying a phrase, but I'm not going to be saying the actual phrase. I'm going to say a phrase that kind of sounds like it. And you've got to figure out the correct phrase. We got it? We got it. First person to comment the correct phrase that I am trying to say is going to get an entry. Now, if you're just now tuning in, let me go over the rules a little bit again. Must be present to win. I forgot to say that earlier. You must be present, so you'll have to hang on until we're ready to do the drawing. Must be 18 years or older or have a parent's permission. Must have a U.S. mailing address because I can only mail this jewelry inside the U.S. And you will be responsible for the shipping fee, which is $4. Now, if you win, and you don't want to have to pay the $4 or you can't pay the $4 right now, no problem. You can forfeit your prize. No penalty to you. You can still play. All right. So I want everybody to be able to play. I'm just offering the prize as a fun little reward for anybody who wants to get it. All right. So no worries. Anybody is welcome to play. No purchase required. So are we ready? Are we ready? Here we go. Yes, I saw that today, Amy, where they have locked down all of California. Yeah, I saw that. So, uh, oh, thank you for the thumbs up, Michelle. Thank you, thank you. They make me tear up too, Debbie Parker, every time. All right, so is MI Michigan or is that Missouri? I think it's Michigan. I don't know, girl. Huh? Missouri's MO. I thought it was. All right. So canceled all elective procedures. Some of them here have in Florida by depending on the hospital, but it hasn't been a mandate yet by our governor, so far as I know. But that's right, Sylvia. Got to keep that faith high. That's for sure. It'll help us through. Yeah, Miss Erlene's in California. She's on that lockdown. Yes, we are still live. We are still live. So we ready? Here we go. First phrase. Let me see what it's supposed to be. Ooh, okay. Here we go. Boy Scout Sofa Mary Car. Boy Scout Sofa Mary Car. I'm not supposed to read it in syllables to make you guess, but Boy Scout Sofa Mary Car. Yes. Okay. It looks like Donna. Let's see. Was Donna first? Yep. Donna got it. Boy Scouts of America. Donna got it. See, I am not good at the listening part of this game. Whenever we play it with the kids and all, I have a hard time getting the right answers. Oh, Michelle, you're going to have a surgery? What kind of surgery did you need? But you're going to cancel it? All right, I see. If it's not a necessary one, then I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Like if I was going to have dental work or all that kind of stuff right now, I would just cancel too, for sure. Uh-oh. All right. So did Blessed and Distressed missed how to play? All right. She missed how to play. I am going to be reading a phrase that really has, you know, it's a real phrase, but it's written in different words. So when I read these words, you've got to try to figure out what it sounds like I'm trying to say. First person to get that answer in will get an entry. Yeah, that's true, Miss Erlene. So we will not dock you if you are not grammatically correct. All right. Now, Michelle, you had one removed already, right? So you have another one too? Okay, it's smaller this time, but very painful. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't know how this stuff is going to be by April, but I don't blame. I mean, if it's a pain that you can live with for a few weeks, then I probably would put it off too, unless they felt like it would be something serious they need to check into. Well, you never know, Laura. In the first game we did, a couple people were lagging a little bit, but it ended up that they were able to get some entries. So you never know. You never know. I know, Early, right? It does. I used to worry about, but then typing, it slows me down too. So y'all will notice that on my statuses, I very rarely capitalize, which probably drives a lot of you crazy. I do. Oh, it came up in the exact same spot. Isn't that strange? Maybe it had a little bit of a root that they didn't get it out at first. Maybe. Oh, I know, Michelle. Isn't that frustrating? Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. You ready for the next one? My crow's off tech cell. Oh, I got it. Microsoft text cell. Pros off text cell. The quality of the video is out. Is that happening for anybody else? If that's happening for multiple people, then it could be on my end. Donna, if it's only happening for you, then it could be on your end. Let's see. All right, Callie was first with this one. Microsoft Excel. That's right. You got it, Callie. She is alive and well. All right, here we go. Callie Haynes. We got you, girl. We got you. Uh-oh, it froze on Laura too. It's getting blurry for Miss Erlene too. All right. Steve, you're not on the internet, are you? All right, you guys let me know whenever it gets back clear, because if it's freezing up, then I don't want to go on, or somebody might miss their opportunity to get an entry. Okay, it's getting better for Miss Erlene. Look at you go, girl. I see 2 capitals in that sentence, Miss Erlene. And proper use of commas. I see it. All right, it's getting better for all of you guys too. Okay, we're going to have to put a call into our internet provider because apparently there are some problems on our line, y'all. This is happening too often now. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Let us spray. Let us spray. Let us spray. This one is super easy. Well, Miss Erling, that's probably the teacher in you, right? That's probably the teacher in you. Yep, let us pray. Let us pray. And that was Miss Donna on my end. Let us spray. All right, Callie came in second. Debbie Parker came in third, but first place goes to Miss Donna. All right, let me write you down. I like this game too. It is fun. And I really, really love the game that Miss Terry Morris sent us as a Christmas gift. You guys will remember she sent that. And I'm trying to, what is the name of that? Babe, do you remember the name of that? Speak Out. Speak Out is the name of that. So Bub is coming home tomorrow. He is not going to work right now because I felt like it was best that he probably not. Their soccer season's been postponed anyway. And so he was still working to try to get some money. But I believe in the county where he is, there's already been like 7 confirmed cases. So I think it would be, he was working with a gentleman in our church. They do like handyman work where they go to just different houses every day, but you never know who you're going to come in contact with that could be carrying it, even though they seem fine. So he finished out his job tonight and then he's coming home tomorrow. So if I can talk him into it, because y'all all know he is the only one that loves to get on camera with me. He has his own channel. So maybe I can get him to get on here and we can do a live sometime over the weekend with the Speak Out because it is so funny. It is so funny. We will have to do that. So maybe y'all can help me talk him into it. All right, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, Julie, right. It is so fun. I love it. I love it. I do. I do. The choice was up to him. I did tell him I didn't want him to work. I mean, you know, right now he's still up under our insurance and all that good stuff. And I just didn't feel like it was good for him to keep working. And then my mom got me last night and she's like, do you think it's good for him to keep working? And I said, well, I've already been talking to him. And so we all just kind of felt like it just would be safer for him not to work. But I did tell him he didn't have to come home if he wanted to stay down there. But my parents are out of town at their home in Georgia and they plan to stay there for a while. So he would be there all alone. And I think he just was ready to be around people too. And so just to come home, at least he would have us with him. So he's decided on his own. He's just going to come on home. So, but that definitely made me happy because girls, y'all know I'm happy for him to be here for sure. Speak Out, Michelle, is a game where you put this plastic piece in your mouth. It's kind of like if you've ever been to the orthodontist and they put those big things in your mouth to hold it open for them to work on your braces. It's something similar to that. And you put it in your mouth and you have to try to say a phrase with that thing in your mouth. It is so messy because you drool. It is funny because you're talking so weird. And then everybody else who's playing with you, they have to try to guess what you're saying. It is hilarious. It is so funny. Hey, Prime Starlight, how are you? You doing good? I hope you're doing good. Yeah, he'll be able to see Gunner. He got to see Gunner. He came home Monday night and spent the night because Tuesday was voting day for us here in Florida, and he wanted to vote. So he did come home on Monday, spent the night with us, and then I took him to get him some new work clothes, and he voted, and then he went on back home. So he did get to see Gunner for a little bit, and naturally Gunner was so excited to see him. It was so cute. Erling, Dad decided early this morning that he was just going to go ahead and cancel services this weekend because our governor has asked that there not be gatherings over 10 people. So Dad felt like he needed to be respectful of that since the governor had asked for that. It wasn't a mandate, and he didn't say churches had to close. Churches can still choose to gather if they want to, but we have several elderly people in our congregation that would be in the at-risk grouping. And so Dad just felt like it would be safer to not do it this weekend because he didn't want any of them to feel like they had to come out or any of that stuff. So he canceled, and they're just going to stay on up at their house in Georgia. So that's what we're doing here. So I thought I may go live on our devotional channel Sunday morning. I thought about it. I'm thinking about it. I have had some requests come through this channel for some devotions during this time. So I may do something over there on the Deena Rose channel. Not sure yet. I'll announce it if I do, but I'm thinking maybe I will. I know, right, Michelle? It's like, nope, don't want to get any of those germs. But it is fun. We wash it in between whoever's going to use it next. So I know it sounds a little gross, but it is fun. What do you mean? For Bub? Is Bub doing anything with church? He does play on the worship team. He plays guitar on the worship team, and both of the kids help me with our youth department, but they've canceled church for this weekend. So yeah, a lot of churches are going to be doing online services this weekend just to be safe for the people in their congregation. I saw that, Callie. We actually have a church here in our county, not the county where we go to church. We drive 70 miles to church, but here in the county where we live, one of the churches here is doing like the drive-through churches. And they've been having great results with that this week. And a lot of the pastors in our state are commenting how people are calling him that don't even normally go to church, but because they're so fearful, they're so scared during this time, they're wanting to be in church. So he has not canceled his services. That pastor hasn't canceled his services, and he's still going to have them for anybody who wants to come. And a lot of people won't, but there are a lot of people who will, and they're calling him in the community. I mean, we believe in a God who heals, and we believe in a God who can stop this virus. So my feeling is I think each pastor has to pray and seek God for his community. God knows things we don't know, and he can see in the invisible realm that we can't see in. And so, you know, God may know that nobody in your area will get it, and he's like, okay, you can go ahead and gather. And God may know, nope, everybody in your community is at risk, don't have service. So I think that we have to be careful that we don't judge ministers who choose to have church, and that we don't judge ministers who choose to cancel church, because I think we have to trust that they're hearing from heaven, and heaven may require something different of one pastor than he may require of another pastor. You know what I mean? It's just like even in our personal lives, God may require something of me that he never requires of you. And I think we just have to be real careful that we don't judge other people for the decisions that they feel like they need to make. And so if you don't want to go and you feel like you could be at risk, then just stay home and don't go. No problem. You can tune into those services online. But if your church is having service and you feel you want to be there and you feel like your faith is at a place to be there, then by all means, go and trust God. Just go and trust God. So that's just kind of how I see it and how I feel about it. I think we're quick to judge other people and to say, oh, he should be shutting down, or he should not have church, or he should have his church doors open. I can't believe he's closing them. And it's like we get so guilty of judging each other that we just don't need to. Do what's best for you. And if you feel you need to stay home, then just stay home and don't go. All right. So we ready for the next card? Are we ready for the next card? Oh, are you talking about Bub, Laura? I think we talked about it on a couple of different videos. He had wanted to go for music ministry. And then it's a real long story. Maybe we can do a video together with him sometime over the weekend whenever he's home. But we had done a couple videos on that. He just really felt like the Lord had changed that direction for him. And it's a neat story how it all came to be. But he is pursuing the soccer as a professional sport. He's playing right now in the USL 2, which is semi-pro soccer, is one level away from pro soccer. And so that is the path that he has taken. And the Lord has opened some tremendous doors for him in a really short amount of time. And so, yeah, maybe I can rope him down to doing another video with me, because I don't remember the video where we talked about it, or I just tag it for you. But maybe he'll talk about it again. I'll ask him when he gets here. Oh, that is so cool, Kathy. That is so cool. A Christian supernatural thriller. Ooh. You go, girl. You go, girl. Well, an early happy birthday, Laura. Yeah, some states have forced their churches to close down. Some states have forced everything, any gathering at all. So far, Florida hasn't done it because we haven't had an extreme a lot of cases. But all this controversy with the beach, and some of the young kids were starting to get it, that today they closed down the restaurants except for curbside or takeout. And our bars are already closed. They're not going to be able to be open for 30 days, nightclubs, stuff like that. So we're starting to see it tightening down. And I guess as the virus, I mean, it's just kind of a day by day thing. You just really don't know from day to day. That's true. That is true. All right. So are we ready to roll? Are we ready to roll? Here we go. All right. Hits tends treason. Hits tends treason. I don't know if y'all are going to get that one because it's hard not to read it the way. Okay. Hits tends treason. I don't know that y'all will get this one. This one's a tough one. If anybody gets this one, y'all gonna be good. No, are you kidding me? Julie got it. It stands to reason. She did it. It's several of you got it. How did y'all? I didn't think y'all would get that one because I didn't think I was saying it good enough. All right. So there we go. Look at y'all up in here. Y'all so good. What can I say? All right. There is another entry, Julie. I know, right? Like those split seconds. All right, here we go with another one. All right, here we go. Goal Scouts Sophomore Eek Her. Goal Scouts Sophomore Eek Her. Goal Scouts Sophie Mare Eek Her. Yes. Okay, Michelle got it. Girl Scouts of America. Look at this. Goal Scouts Sophomore Eek Her. All right. So that one was Michelle. Let me double check. Oh, too funny. This game trips me out. It trips me out. All right, here we go. Oh, birthdays hoot. Birthdays hoot. Birthdays hoot. Yes, Callie got it. Birthday suit. Callie got it. All right, let me write that down. Callie, oh Callie. All right, here we go. Here is another one. Oh, okay. Suthink Mashaj. Suthink Mashaj. Suthink Mashaj. Uh-oh. Erlene, you better let him go, girl. You better let those typos go, girl. All right, let's see. Yes. Okay, Donna got it. Soothing massage. Soothing massage. All right, who was it? Donna. Right after you said it was lagging. Look at there. You got it. Who thinks too much? Miss Erlene trying to correct those. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Okay. Ace tray taste whodent. Ace tray taste whodent. Ace tray taste whodent. Yes, Callie got it. A straight A student. Also known as Erlene, right? I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Miss Callie got it. Miss Callie. I know, right? Right. Okay, here we go. Let's see about this one. Oh, okay. Maybe some of y'all get this. Maybe if you're about my age, well, even if you're a little bit younger, you may know this. Okay. NYP Deep Blue. NYP Deep Blue. What is so amazing in this game is that these phrases really do sound like it. And what I want to know is who made up this game, because this is a good game. NYP Deep Blue. Yes, and Donna, you got it. NYPD Blue. NYPD Blue. Now, see, I don't know even when that went off of TV, so I don't know how old you'd have to be to remember that. But all right, I see Donna first on that one. Ah, thanks, Julie. It is fun, isn't it? It's fun. I figure we just have a fun night playing games. All right, here we go with another one. Let's see. What time is it? 10:20? All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. All right, y'all may know this one if I can say it right. Gay twin sled. I don't know that that sounds anything like that. Gay twin sled. That's all right, Deena. Just let it flow, girl. Just let it flow. Look at there. Callie got it. I didn't know if that would sound like it. Callie got it. Like gay twin sled. But y'all got it. Okay, so Miss Callie. Well, several of you got it, but Callie was first. Birthday suit. All right, Callie. All right, here we go. You guys are too funny. All right, let's see what this one is. Ooh, all right. Let's just go for it. You ready? June heifer Raitum he. June heifer Raitum he. June heifer Raitum he. I know, right? Erlene, she even got capital letters in there and still was Johnny on it. You got it, Miss Erlene. You got it. You never write to me. Erlene got it. Yay. Oh my goodness. I didn't know if y'all would get that one because I didn't really say it good, probably. Or should that be I didn't say it well? Right? That would be proper, right? I don't know, girl. I'm just a Southern girl. We talked about that earlier today on YouTube Live. All right, here we go. Oh, okay. This one might be good. Lou quad hive caught. Lou quad hive got. Lou Quad Hive Cot. Well, it did say June Heifer. For you never. June Heifer. Yes, Lindsay. Hey, girl. Hey, Lindsay. Yes, ma'am. Lindsay is in first. Look what I've got. All right, you go, girl, Miss Lindsay. I see you up in here. Are you awake? Are you awake, Miss Lindsay? How are you doing up there? Are you dealing with all this stuff pretty good? All right, so Miss Lindsay has an entry. Yeah, exactly, early. Let's hope it's not. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see. All right, this is a good one. This is a little longer of a phrase, actually. Some of y'all better be using that text to talk instead of trying to type out all these letters. All right, here we go. Mower than nuke inch who? Mower than nuke inch who? Mower than nuke inch who? He's gonna think you've lost your mind, Michelle. Yeah, Lindsay, I think just about everybody is. Our governor tightened some things down this evening too. So, and we just got our first confirmed case in Putnam County, Lindsay. So in case your family hasn't seen it on social media yet, you may just want to let them know. Like, I don't think he gave like any details, probably because of HIPAA laws or whatever, but there is a confirmed case here. So let your family know to be careful. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. What you doing? Are you home? We were just talking about you. We have a question for you, bub. Hold on a minute. Let's see who won this round. Yes, Julie got it. Southern teacher. More than you can chew. She's the first one that I see with it. More than you can chew. All right, so Southern teacher, Julie. All right, bub, you ready for the question? Are you still there? I don't know if he popped in for a minute and then. All right, he just got off work. Are you tired, bud? I bet you are. I saw the picture Miss Diana posted of you guys. I bet you're tired, working hard. All right, so you ready for the question, bud? Oh, you're very welcome, Lindsay. You're very welcome. Keep all those peeps safe. All right, here we go, bub. They want to know, since you're coming home, well, I want to know. Maybe they want to know. I'll blame it on them. They want to know. I want to know, since you're coming home tomorrow, how about, since we've been doing these YouTube lives to make people laugh and smile during this hard time, will you go live with me and let's play that game Speak Out? Will you please? Do I have to beg? That's a funny game, but it's a gross game, ain't it? Look at them. All of them are saying, please. Oh, yay. He said, sí, sí. All right, I don't know how to say sun. How do I say sun in Spanish, babe? How do I say sun in Spanish? It's not hermano, is it? All right, what about, well, I'll just say gracias because I don't know how to say sun. How do I say sun in Spanish? Anybody know? Somebody tell me. How do we say sun in Spanish? Gracias, gracias, señora. Señora. No, you're not a señora. Gracias, señor. Hijo. Is that how you say it? Hijo. Am I saying that right? Hijo. Gracias, hijo. Guapo muchacho. Is that how you say it too? So I can say gracias, hijo, and gracias, guapo muchacho. There we go. All right, so y'all have his word. There, he done said it. So we'll fit it in sometime this weekend while he's home. All right, let's do 2 more of these Mad Gabs. Are y'all ready? Bub, you going to get in on this game too? Do you want to win a free piece of jewelry? Guapo muchacho is handsome boy. Well, he is a handsome boy. So see, I could still say gracias, mijo, you guapo muchacho. All right, so here we go with the next one. Rocky Mound Anoysters. Rocky Mound Anoysters. Okay, bud. I'll talk to you a little later. Adios. Adios, hijo. I learned a new word. I'm proud of myself. Oh, look at there. Y'all go. Y'all go. Who got it? Who got it? Julie Chrysler got it first. Now, that's different than Southern Teacher, right? This is a different Julie. All right, so Julie Chrysler got in first on that one. All right, writing that name down, writing that name down. Uh-oh, Donna wasted time on the caps. Don't waste time on those caps. Y'all better use y'all's text to type. All right, here we go. Let's do another one. How many did I say? 2. We'll do 1 more after this one. How about that? I wouldn't be in any big hurry to go, but I got all these packages that I need to finish up. And then we have customer loyalties we need to do. I need to wrap mystery prizes and handwrite all the thank you cards and all that good stuff. So that'll take Kristen and I a long time. Then we have to print out all the labels and get them ready to go. It's almost 10:30. So we'll be working till probably 2 a.m. Otherwise, I just stay here all night with you. But we'll come back when Bub gets here over the weekend and we'll do the other game too. Oh, Michelle doesn't have text to type. Uh-oh. Well, you better burn some rubber. Okay, here we go. You ready? Ty Rob Hanks. Ty Rob Hanks. Ty Rob Hanks. You guys are good at this because whenever we play this game, I never get, well, I won't say never, but I rarely get it. Sometimes I will, but sometimes I ain't got no clue. Y'all kidding me? Oh, look at y'all go. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. All right. Julie is in again. Tyra Banks. You got it. You got it, Miss Julie. Several of you got it, but Julie was first. All right. We got you, girl. We got you. It did sound close to Tom Hanks, too, didn't it? I know. They are fast. Good night, Catherine. Thanks for tuning in. All right, last one. Are we ready? Are we ready for the last one? Oh, okay. Tooth her, mac her, rain her. Tooth her, mac her, rain her. Tooth or macrarainer? Donna was in there first again? I got you as third, Donna. Let me show you. I've got Julie, then Lindsay, then Donna. So you were third on my screen. I'm so sorry. So sorry. All right. Earlene is in first with do the, oh wait, wrong side. Wait a minute. Where are we at? Let me find, there we are. Do the Macarena. All right. So who was it? Miss Earlene. She was in there first. And let's see, did she have any capitals? No, she did not. All right, so I got you down. I got you down. All right, so we ready to do this drawing? Are we ready? Just a reminder, that you must be a U.S. resident or have a U.S. mailing address where I can get it to you, and then you can get it from whoever. Must be 18 or older or have a parent's permission, and you will be responsible for the shipping fee if you didn't order through our boutique this way. Now, if I draw your name and you just were in it for the fun and you didn't really care to win the prize because you don't want to pay that $4 shipping fee, no problem. You don't have to accept your prize, and you don't have to pay that $4 fee. We were just trying to have a night of fun, and I wanted to reward you guys with doing some free jewelry. Unfortunately, I just can't afford to mail it for free on top of giving it away for free. So here we go. Are you ready? Let's see who's going to win. Let's see who's going to win. Oh, Donna, well, we love you too. I am so glad to have you as a sparkler, a designer, a whatever all we are. All right, here we go. Who will it be? Hey, Sheena. How are you, girlfriend? You caught us just in time. We're about to say sayonara for the night. Well, looky here, Miss Erlene. Are you still here, Miss Erlene? I did forget to mention again, must be present to win, which I'm sure she is, but let's see. Miss Erlene, are you still here? You are going to get to choose between bag 1, bag 2, or bag 4. What will it be, Miss Erlene? What will it be? Whenever I laugh a lot, I always have to cough. Do you guys ever have to do that? What the what? It like stirs everything all up inside, and then I have to cough. All right. All right, so Miss Erlene is going to go with your suggestion, Michelle. Let's see what she gets in bag number 4. Bag number 4, here it is, right here. Uh-oh. All right, now, Miss Erlene, I will let you trade this for a different bag if you want to, because I know you don't have pierced ears. A beautiful little pair of earrings with the marble top and the coral tassels. But I know you don't have pierced ears, so let me let you choose another bag if you want to. That still leaves bag 1 or bag 2, Miss Erlene. Which bag you rather have? Those are so beautiful, though. I have those, and I love them. Oh, my goodness. All right, Sheena, you be careful while y'all are out and about tomorrow. Have a great night's sleep. Yeah, I don't blame you, Sheena. I don't blame you. Definitely do it for her if you can. All right, so Miss Erlene wants to do bag 2. Let's see. Here it is. What did Miss Erlene get? Oh, looky here, Miss Erlene. It is one of the beautiful green glass bead bracelets that says, "Trust in the Lord." A stretchy bracelet with those beautiful amber color and the green and gray. Super cute. All right, Miss Erlene. So there you go. A beautiful bracelet for you. Oh, that's all right, That's all right, Michelle. She doesn't have pierced ears though, so we let her choose again. No problemo. Thank you, Sheena. We sure will. You are very welcome, Miss Erlene. Thanks for playing. Thanks for playing the game. I'm glad that y'all tuned in tonight so we could have a little bit of fun, right? Take our mind off things for a while. Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure. I wouldn't want you to have to get stuck with the piece that you couldn't wear. I know sometimes that does happen when we pick mystery packs out of the big jar because we don't always know what we're drawing out of the jar if they're pre-wrapped. But if I can help it, then I like for you guys to get pieces you can use, right? All right. Good night, Michelle. Good night, Lindsay and Donna. All right. I'm going to hop off of here and get all of these packages finished. They'll go in the mail for you guys tomorrow. And hopefully you'll all have them by Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. Oh, my pleasure, Julie. I'm so glad you could join us. I'm so glad you could hang out for a little while. All right. Y'all be watching over the weekend. We'll rope Bub in and we'll get him to play that game with me. All right. Good night, you guys. Be safe and have a great weekend. Love you guys.